Favorite Nick Cage line from the movie Go?
Hey film lovers and movie buffs, welcome back to another Breadstick's Take, and today I've got a movie that you asked me to watch. You said, Breadstick, check it out, let us know what you think, and I said okay, and I did. I checked it out, and I'm about to tell you what I think. But first, shout out to Mike Barley, my Uncle Mike. He's the one that requested this. He said, you need to check it out, I want to know what you think, review it, so here it is. All right, we gotta set the scene for this one, okay? Nick Cage is a drifter, apparently, with a super nice car, is what he's rocking around in. He's rolling into town, he gets a flat tire. He gets a flat tire on like a spike strip, okay? Gets a flat tire. They're gonna fix the car to get him back on the road, but they don't take cash. Or, I'm sorry, they only take cash. They won't take card, none of that, gotta be cash. And he says $1,000 to get it back on the road, which seems a little crazy for tires, but that's what he's saying. But they make him a deal. You go to Willy's Wonderland, okay? Think Chuck E. Cheese here. When I say Willy's Wonderland, picture like a Chuck E. Cheese type environment. They take him to this Willy's Wonderland. They say, you clean it overnight. It's all worn down, run down, trashed. You clean it up, and in the morning when you're done, we'll have your car here ready to go. Unbeknownst to Nicolas Cage, Willy's Wonderland has been the animatronic band, right? You know, like Chuck E. Cheese with his little banjo playing and his little Chuck E. Cheese friends, the animatronic robots of the band. Well, Willy's Wonderland has the same thing, and unbeknownst to Nick Cage, they've actually been possessed by the spirits of a crew of serial killers that used to own the Willy's Wonderland. And they would lure families in and they would kill them. So instead of giving themselves up to the police, they commit ritual suicide. Their spirits come back and they possess these animatronic robots, and in order to make peace with the town, the town don't want them running around killing townspeople, the town decides they're basically going to deliver to them, strangers, wanderers, people that pass through town. And that's how these murderous animatronic robot banjo players, right, are going to be appeased. So that's what they do with Nick Cage. They get in there, they lure him in, he's got to clean the place, and these animatronic robots start coming alive and attacking him. I know what you're thinking, Breadstick, you're giving us all kinds of spoilers. Listen, it don't matter, okay? If you are watching Willy's Wonderland with Nicolas Cage, you don't care about spoilers. You know what I mean? You're just watching movies to watch movies. That's exactly why you're doing it. This movie felt like Nick Cage had some back child support that he needed to cover, and so that's why he did this movie, all right? It's that kind of movie. He's not winning any Oscars. There's no awards being handed out for Willy's Wonderland. This is just a straight, I had an hour and 20 minutes to kill, and this is what I did with it. This is what this is. So Nick Cage, he's there, the robots come alive, he's taking them out. One after the other, boom, taking them down. And the whole time, he's drinking Punch Pop. I don't know what Punch Pop is. I don't know if that's a real thing, but in the movie, it's a can of pop with a fist on it. It's called Punch Pop. And Nick Cage does not say a word the entire movie. I kid you not one word. The entire movie, he's drinking his Punch Pops. He got a little alarm set on his watch. Every time his alarm goes off, he goes and drinks Punch Pops and plays pinball. And then he goes back to cleaning and also killing these serial killer possessed animatronic robots. That's it. That's the movie. That's what the movie is about. Now there's a side plot where some kids from town, they're trying to shut this thing down. They don't think it's right. They're trying to burn it down. They get involved in the mix. He saves one. She goes on the road with him. There's a whole side plot with that, but basically the movie is Nicolas Cage cleaning an old dump and killing these possessed animatronic robots. What's good about the movie? It's original. The plot line is so crazy, you just almost want to watch the movie. It's like a train wreck. Feel bad for looking, but you can't look away. And he doesn't speak. It's like they couldn't afford to pay him enough to speak. Like, hey, we can get Nick Cage at a good deal because he's got some back child support to pay, but we can't afford him to speak, so we're just gonna have him in here but not talking. That was what was going on. What's the rating? I'm gonna give it 2.2 breadsticks out of 5. 2.2. All right, and I'm giving it 2.2 because A, it's Nick Cage. He's done some awesome stuff. This is not one of those things. He's done some cool stuff. And B, it's so ridiculous you just can't help but enjoy it. It was just such a ridiculous movie. I couldn't help but watch it and laugh. It's not a movie I'm gonna say, you gotta watch it, go out and watch it. It's a movie I'm gonna say, if you're a Nick Cage fan, watch it. Or if you got an hour and 20 minutes and you literally have nothing else to do, go ahead and turn it on. That's it. It's streaming on Hulu. I think that's where I watched it, was on Hulu. It's a movie. What can I say? It's a movie. If you like pinball, Chuck E. Cheese, animatronic robots, serial killers that possess children's toys, this is the movie for you. That has been Breadstick's take on Willy's Wonderland. This is my impersonation of Nick Cage in Willy's Wonderland.